It's kind of hard to know where to begin with describing Carmen Reynolds. That's actually a picture of her mom, that first one. Well, she's done so many things, gone to so many places, and embarked on so many missions in and out of the military. She came from military stock. Her dad was a Vietnam veteran, wounded twice, earned Purple Hearts and Bronze Stars, and her mother was an Army nurse in World War II and Korea. She herself is a veteran. It makes a difference just about every time she sees something that she thinks needs to be done.
Basically, I had lost my ability to pay for college, and I was working at the Air Reserve Personnel Center in Denver, Colorado, when my supervisor came up to me and she said, "You know, Carmen, you're going to be just like these ladies here knitting baby booties in 30 years if you don't go down and take the AFOQT test."
Carmen would ace the test and enter the Air Force as a second lieutenant. She immediately began knocking down barriers.
I was one of the first 7 female security police officer shift commanders accepted into the Air Force when they opened that career field to women officers. I quickly worked on my master's degree at night in business personnel management. I was in a very male-dominated field. You can imagine it was very tough.
She would go on to become the Deputy Director of Administration at the U.S. Air Force Academy, where she was an assistant coach for women's volleyball and the deputy director to the men's football team, while working on another master's degree in computer science at night and bodybuilding in her spare time.
And I created a program called Help Our Precious Elderly, and we would go around and we would do things at the nursing homes to help them, and we would sing at Christmas and go around and carol for them.
After 22 years, her military service switched to public service in a variety of fields. I first met her years ago when she worked with Medal of Honor hero Colonel Bud Day in fighting for health care for life for veterans who were promised that when they signed up.
Absolutely, an American hero, and his wife, the unfailing, loyal Doris Day. We took a trip on numerous buses of veterans, and we went to Washington, D.C. to see his Hanoi Hilton roommate that he helped nurse back to health, which was Senator John McCain, who was instrumental in getting TRICARE for Life enacted for these older military veterans, which in essence now is me.
In 1981, she was named one of America's outstanding women. She became a mentor at Navarre High School. She started a neighborhood watch program in Navarre. She won awards as the editor-in-chief at the Voyager newspaper at the University of West Florida. She was named Woman of the Year in 2000 by the Emerald Coast Women's Club. And she's been a voice in the ears of many Santa Rosa County commissioners over the years on everything from watershed protection to protecting public speaking times at commission meetings. And she has spearheaded the creation of the Veterans Treatment Court in Santa Rosa County.
We needed that in Santa Rosa County. People didn't believe that we had the numbers through the jail to support justice-involved veterans that are returning with invisible wounds. They come back, and because of the adaptations in the brain, they are making impulsive and aberrant decisions. And at the end of this month, the first court will be held in Santa Rosa County at the new courthouse.
An incredible woman.